Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Linda.
We're the Newcomers. You know, we went to Alaska. We've been showing you pictures and videos, and last week we gave you some interviews. Well, we're not through.
Now we have some more. We rounded up about 24 of our friends, new friends from the cruise, and we asked them really cool questions.
Some folks live in the villages, some don't live there yet, but we thought you'd like to meet them. So let's find out who they are.
This is Steve and Psyche Wilburn. We're from Auburn, Alabama. And Psyche's going to tell us a story about the villages.
So we've been coming to the villages for probably 18 years now. We've been in and out many times, but we've been watching Jerry and Linda for at least four or five, since the beginning. Yeah, we love spending time there.
Currently we live in Auburn, Alabama. We've been married 28 years and we're real close to retirement, and the villages is one spot that we're looking at. And Jerry and Linda have been a great influence on us, you know, with their videos. Like she said, we've been watching them for 3 or 4 years now, and their information and everyone that participates with their videos is truly outstanding.
We've learned a lot of information.
We've even looked at Del Webb and Stone Creek and On Top of the World, and the villages comes out on top for me because of the golfing and all the shopping and everything that they have to offer. You know, I think she has a good comment to say that she always feels safe when she's in the villages.
Mm-hmm. Always feel safe. Always something to do there. There's always a friendly face. We enjoy our time there.
I'm Larry, and this is Kathy Oggs. We've been living in New Orleans for all our lives, except, well, not exactly all our lives, but most of the time. And we bought a place in the villages about 1.5 years ago. We love it. It's unbelievable. It has all the stuff that you would want. We were influenced by Jerry and Linda, obviously. Been watching their podcast for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, however long they've been doing it. I don't know that we saw the first one, but we saw close to it. We enjoy it. We're living in Newell.
We have made some wonderful friends in the villages. We love it there. We still maintain a place in New Orleans because we have a business there and we're pretty entrenched in the community. But the fact that we were able to go to the villages and move into Newell and make the kind of friends and develop the relationships that came so quickly to us has made the transition so easy. Now it's really hard to leave once we're there.
Yeah. And the golf is amazing. I used to be a golfer, but now I just play golf. But it's great because it doesn't matter. You know, it's just go out, have fun, play either the 9-hole courses or even the championship courses, but it's a lot of fun. And if you like to play golf, that's the place to be.
I'm a tennis player, and I do have a group of ladies there that I play tennis with. And I'm not going to play pickleball, just saying. I'm a tennis player.
I have a friend who's an orthopedic guy, and he said that has made his business great since pickleball came along. So
I'm just a tennis player. I am not converting to
Right.
pickleball. Do not have another lifetime to learn another sport.
Okay, I'm Sue, and my husband Pete, and we've been in the villages for a couple months, and we live in the village of Dabney, and he'll tell us how we got here.
Yeah, it's been a great experience for us. Back in 2022, we got the DVD from the villages all about it. We had heard about it before, and then we came for our first lifestyle visit in September of 2022, and we fell in love with the place. We knew this is where we wanted to be back then, but unfortunately we decided we wanted to retire first. So Sue retired in September of 2023, and then I retired this past January. We immediately started looking. We bought our house in Dabney on tax day. We closed on April 15th. So we paid out a lot of money that day. And it's been a blast ever since. You know, we've enjoyed Dabney. All new people are there. And we've had, basically since it's a new community, everybody wants to make friends. We've met so many people and it's just been a great time. Oh, and one thing I wanted to say was, Jerry and Linda, we started watching them right after that point, and they've been a great influence. Their positive attitude, just the way they explain things, and nothing ever seems bad with them. You know, they're just so bubbly and great personality, and they made us want to be here even more.
We've started doing cardio drumming, which it's fun. We like it, we enjoy it, and we like going to the pool a lot.
One of the things we want to do is to play golf, but I'm a conflicted person because I'm a left-handed person, but I learned how to play with my dad, but he only had right-handed clubs. So I learned how to play right-handed, and very mediocre to tell you the truth. But now we're thinking of taking lessons to learn the right way, and then we're going to get out on the course.
Okay, we're Rick and Diane Filecki, and we've been in the Villages 3 years now. We moved after a postponed trip to Alaska. We took a car trip from Arizona across to Destin, Florida, then visited his aunt and uncle in the Villages, which we'd been to several times. And when we lived in Ohio, we always thought we'd end up there, but once we moved to Arizona, we didn't really think so. But on our long drive back home, we had lots of time to think about it and find out all the fun things that we thought we'd enjoy doing in life. So we decided to move. We got home on Friday, bought a house online on Sunday, and in 30 days, packed up and moved across the country. So we love it. Millions of friends, like everybody said, when you move in a new area, everyone's just willing to make friends and wanting to make friends and do things.
Everybody's got a helping hand for you.
So we live in St. Catharines, down by Sawgrass.
Three years ago.
And we came here from Arizona. We were there for 4 years, but before that we were in Ohio for like 35 years.
I golf, pickleball, water volleyball, cycling, and as long as I stay healthy, I can do them. So that pickleball is kind of put to the side a little bit. But
And
I'm back.
I'm a crazy pickleball player. I play many hours a day. Love it. So so far, knock on wood, no injuries. So I'm not going to help out the orthopedic guy, I don't think.
I have.
And I also golf a lot. Also. So yeah.
Well, I'm Diana,
And I'm Mike.
and we started out in Massachusetts. We were there for many years.
Our whole lives.
Yeah, just about. Yeah. And when Mike retired early, and then I still had some time before I could retire. So when I retired, it's like, okay, where are we going to go? Where are we going to retire? So we looked around, and we were originally going to go to Texas. And then things just fell through and didn't work out. So now it's like, all right, where are we going to go? So we look online, and I found the Villages. Never heard of them. Never sent away for the DVD. That came within a week, and we watched it and loved it because we were looking for something with a lot of activities. So we figured, all right, we'll try a lifestyle. Well, by the time I could book a lifestyle, it was 2 months out. It was like, I see houses coming, going. Let's just go sooner. So we booked 5 nights at the Brownwood Hotel, which is a beautiful place, and bought that week. We looked at a house on Monday, loved it, bought it on Tuesday. Wednesday, went and bought a golf cart. Thursday, traveling around, and absolutely fell in love with the place.
And actually, when you did that search, we stumbled across Jerry and Linda's video, YouTube,
Yeah,
and learned a lot there, which really made it much easier to make the decision.
yeah.
And we still watch all the episodes because it's entertaining and it's good information.
Yeah, we're still learning. We're in Citrus Grove. It'll be 3 years in August, and never golfed. Neither one of us.
Didn't want to.
No. I have 4 younger brothers who all golf, and it's like, I'm not going to go chase a blue ball around everywhere. So after about a year, we figured, oh, let's try. We went to the little putting range at Clifton Cove and tried it, and we kind of liked it. Then we had a good friend of ours tell us about some nice golf clubs. So we bought some golf clubs and did the pitch and putts and
Took some lessons.
and now it's been over a year that we've been golfing and we love it.
Yeah, we golf twice a week,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So blessed to have Jerry and Linda as good friends, along with Mike and Mary. And it's just been a wonderful experience. We're so happy.
Well, my name's Adam, and this is my wife, Christy. We're lifelong Mainers. We live in the very northern part of the state of Maine. We're about 15 miles away from the Canadian border, actually. And I retired from the Maine State Police a little over 5 years ago. Christy is a first grade elementary school teacher, and she can retire in 2029. And we tend to research things to death, so we started thinking about, before I retired, where we might want to retire to someday. So she discovered Jerry and Linda's YouTube channel online, and probably about 3 or 4 months after they started. And we've been watching every episode ever since, and they've been great ambassadors for what it's like to live in the villages. And we've done 2 lifestyle visits, and have really enjoyed our time there. Wonderful people. There's so many different activities and things that you can do. Even spending a week there on a lifestyle visit, you're just barely touching the tip of the iceberg. And everybody's just so wonderful to talk to and interact with. We had great experiences, and we've traveled to several different states, exploring different areas that we might want to go to, but we constantly compare it to the villages, and honestly, so far, there's nothing that compares to that we've seen.
When 2029 comes and I can retire, right now this is our first choice. We're excited about the activities. Having the opportunity to take your golf cart to pickleball or whatever activity, ukulele, anything you want to do. So we're excited for that. We're excited to retire. Not that we're wishing time away, but it was so fun to have a lifestyle visit, and the golf cart was fun. My sister went with us last time, and she started driving the golf cart. I never dreamed she'd like it that much. She's 6 years older than I am, and I thought, what will she think? But she got in the golf cart, and she's like, can we go here? Let's drive here. Let's go up there. So she's having a good time. I predict she'll be there too. And then we figured we'd go down and spend some rental time and find the spot in the villages that we like the best. We've been asking all the other folks, where do you live in the villages? We were sitting by a lovely couple and had been in the villages for 25 years already. Well, I want to thank Jerry and Linda because they have provided so much information and they take so much of their own time to do that for others. So I really appreciate them, and they're a dear couple. I was so glad to get to have dinner with them last time we went to the villages.
My name is Pete Clanton. My wife and I used to live in Northern Virginia, and we moved here about 3 years ago. And it's a whole broad experience of things to do that don't involve work. Well, my wife is the internet queen. She did all kinds of research on places to go, retire to. It was completely beyond my thought process, and we did a lifestyle visit back in 2018, and we fell in love with the place. You live in the villages, you visit the villages. If you're bored, it's because you choose to be. We checked out a couple other places, but nothing had the home styles or the vast array of activities that the villages offered. So it was a very easy choice for us.
Hi, my name's Susan, and what's interesting is when we did the lifestyle visit, there were certain activities that I was so excited that I'd be able to do, like the bike riding and pickleball. And the funny thing is now I'm not doing either of those. I'm doing cardio drumming, I'm doing archery and golfing. I never thought I'd do all of that, but here I am doing it. It's a dream, and there are so many things to do here that we have to, for example, women's golf. We play every Wednesday, but that's also the same day that the hiking team meets. So I have to not do golf 1 week a month just so I can do the hiking as well. So it's really so much to do that you have to make choices.
I'm retired Navy, 21 years. Did Persian Gulf, Mediterranean deployments. Retired from the Navy 2003. Still have an affinity for the sea. And I thought this would be appropriate for a cruise to Alaska.
This is our first cruise ever, so this is.
Well, this is your first cruise. This is my first non-Navy cruise.
Right.
So it's nice to be able to not to have to be on watch or take care of weapons or sailors.
Though he is itching to go upstairs and see what's going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm Dave, and this is my wife Sharon, and we were looking for a place to retire several years ago. We made a visit on our own to the villages, and then COVID hit, and then post-COVID we made our first and only lifestyle visit to the villages. We went there swearing pinky promise that we were not going to buy.
Last sentence we made when we left Iowa was, we are not buying a house. What did we do?
So we bought a house during our lifestyle visit, and we moved in and closed in March. And I am, after having all the work done on the house in the new part of the villages, Moultrie Creek, I will be moving there later this month. My wife still has some work to finish up back home, and so she'll be splitting time between the villages and home.
So questioning which one of us got the better deal, the one that gets to move to the new house or the one that has to stay behind. But as we speak with this cruise, our house is closing in Iowa. So by the time we get back, we won't have that one anymore. So because right now 3 mortgages and rent or whatever, that kind of takes a bite, so but no, we're very excited to come down and do our lifestyle visit. We loved it, and we got a tour of Moultrie Creek and the whole Eastport area. We're both thrilled to be there. We got a veranda home, little fence, the dog loves it, so we're good to go. Oh, we have a little Silky Terrier, so 9 pounds, and we made sure she couldn't fit through the fence because it's a wrought iron fence, and backs up onto a street as opposed to a golf course or water, and which we didn't want the water because they're a little afraid of alligators. We hear every pond has one, at least.
I would only say this: we purchased a new veranda specifically for her dog because it's fenced, and so we can just let her out and not have to always have her on a leash. But I like to tell people, when you purchase a new veranda in the villages, it's a little bit like working your whole life and saving and ordering a banana split. And the villages gives you 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream. You have to hire contractors for the 2nd and 3rd scoop, and then other contractors for the various toppings. The bananas are 6 weeks on back order, and the cherry on top, well, they're on back order. We don't know when they'll be here, but if you're patient enough and your checkbook holds out, you'll end up with the banana split the way you want it.
Exactly. As far as activities, we are interested in golf. We're interested in going hiking. We have e-bikes, so we want to do that. The first purchase we made was our golf cart, so that is back in the villages waiting for us, and we're so thrilled with that.
We're Phyllis and Joe Torlucci from New Jersey, and I discovered Jerry and Linda's channel about 4 years ago, and they're actually my stress busters and my celebrities because I don't watch TV. So we are not sure about whether we're going to be going to the villages someday, but I just really find Jerry and Linda's videos very comforting and informative with regard to our upcoming retirement. Anything to add?
No, just that it's very nice. They're as nice in person as you would anticipate based on watching their YouTube videos, and we're just happy to have joined the group and meeting wonderful people.
We're actually going to be married 40 years in October, so we're thinking of going to the villages. We actually placed a call, and they told us it was too soon a couple months ago to book. The calendar wasn't open, but someone would be calling us in June or July. So we might, get to the villages, and now we've met so many people that we could probably get together with, and they could help us, explore and show us around.
I am Bill Ehlert.
Linda Ehlert.
And we're snowflakes. We go down to the villages in January, and we've done that the last 2 years. And we're already booked for the next 2 years in 2025 and 2026. So I think we probably picked up Jerry and Linda when they first started their podcast.
Yeah.
I've been kind of interested in the villages for years, and just going through YouTube, and it kind of popped up, how it works. So that's how we've been watching them every Monday night, and sometimes Thursday to help them out there. We're up
In Fernandina.
The village of Fernandina.
So we'll have that for the 3rd year, and then we'll be going someplace new the year after that.
More closer to Lake Sumter.
Yeah.
But I like the Brownwood area, but it'll be something different.
We love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
golf.
Pickleball.
Pickleball. We didn't play pickleball as much this year, but we played a lot of golf. And,
hiking and...
Yeah. Oh, geez. Just driving around the golf cart is cool. And now there's so much more to see this coming year. Once they get to Middleton and what's the other one? Edgerton? I don't know.
We're just amazed at how fast it's growing, and how can they possibly do this?
The coordination is amazing.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Okay, well, we are Arlene and Mike, and we moved here in September of last year. And honestly, 1 year ago today, which would be July 4th of 2023, I never would have thought I'd live in the villages. We lived in Winter Garden, which is just 40 miles south of the villages. And we wanted an active lifestyle, so we just started researching, different areas. We watched Jerry and Linda as one of the YouTubers, and we just started to explore and love the idea, and here we are a year later. We love it, absolutely love it. Your lesson.
Absolutely. Yeah, we fell in love with it. I mean, all the activities, people are wonderful. It's just, it is Disney for adults, and we love it. I do pickleball every morning, about 2 hours, and then I also play golf 3 days a week. And I mean, those are the 2 main activities I do. Sometimes play bocce ball, and, cornhole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we play golf together. I do water aerobics, and I do walk away to pounds, and golfing and pickleball occasionally. So.
I'm originally from the Philadelphia area, and she's originally from Tampa, but we've lived in a lot of different places, but this is where we now call home.
That was great. I hope you enjoyed meeting them. I'm guaranteeing you they are some of the nicest folks that you could ever hope to meet.
If you liked our video today, please press that like and subscribe button and share it with all your friends. Until next time.
See you when you get here. And stay tuned if you want to see a few bloopers. Give you a chance to meet them up close.
You're going to love these people.
Too big yap.
Yeah, but you took all the thing. You're going to tell them what we were doing, and then I was going to say, these are the most wonderful people we ever want to meet, and you already said it.
I didn't say that, did I?
Yeah.
I already said that?
Pretty much. Yes, we did.
We had a whole bunch of great people with us.
You're supposed to tell about what we're doing with it. I'll do that. You tell about the great.
We're the Newcomers.
Yes, we are. Well, we took a...
Too big a gap. You can't have that. Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Linda. We just got back from our wonderful trip to Alaska on the Grand Princess, and we got together with a whole lot of people. And what did we do with these people, Jerry? What did we do with them? Okay, start again. All right, go.
Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Linda.
We're the Newcomers. Hey, you know we're back from Alaska, and we've already brought you a few interviews from the ship, but there's more.
Yes, we have a great interview. We have rounded up about 24 of our best friends, and we had a great time talking to them. And
They're not our best friends.
oh well.
Huh?
Okay. All right, start again. Number 4, or maybe it's 5.
Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
I'm Jerry.
And I'm Linda.
We're the Newcomers, and you know we just got back from Alaska.
We certainly did have a great time. I can't believe we've been home a couple weeks, and time sure does fly. We had a great time with our friends, and we learned a lot of new people. Oh, God. Number 6. This is awful.